there, time builders and multi-engine potential candidates. That video I'm going to do in just a few minutes. Time builders. Another update for you on what we're hoping to do and help you guys. So, after the last kind of video I did, we're going to do something new starting tomorrow, which is July the 1st. One of the things that came up when I was on the interview board a couple of times is that we always ask the candidates, tell us about your best trip that you've done during all of your training and time building and all that kind of stuff. And rarely did we have someone come across to us and tell us a story about a road trip they've done or something really cool. Time building is typically from your point of wherever the airplane lives to go around a little circuit and then come back each night. And that is kind of boring. We, in our time building program, at least we went down to a couple of airports, but we always ended up, back at base because that was the obvious thing to do. And I think it's time for a change. I think we need to get you guys to have something very cool in your logbooks that when you're asked that question, you can tell them a story. So, starting tomorrow, those of you that are time building for multi-time, you guys are going to tell me where you want to go, okay? So it's going to be like a road trip. Now, obviously, we've got a couple of limitations. We have to go to airports that are 5,000 feet for takeoff and landing or better. That's an insurance requirement. If you want to do an overnight, absolutely, we'll do an overnight. We will take care of parking the aeroplane and any fees that are associated at the FBO. All you guys have got to do is find a room for the night and give yourself a dinner, okay? So this aeroplane will go quite a long way. It'll do about 1,000 miles in a day almost. So it's got some long legs on it. It's got about a 7-hour range. We tested it yesterday, actually. We went all down to Alabama and Tennessee and the Appalachian Mountains and all these kind of places. So you guys can look up where you want to go. Maybe an airport in the middle of nowhere that you'd like to go and visit. Maybe you've got family you want to go and see for the night. Okay, we can do that as well. So that's the big announcement that we're doing. So you will tell us where you like to go. We'll take a look at it. And if we can do it, we will do it. Or we'll get you as close as to the place you want to go. If there's enough hours on the bone for you to do these kind of legs, if you want to stay out for 3 or 4 days and do a big round robin, we'll plan that for you as well. So I think that's going to be exciting for you to get into your logbooks about a road trip that you can now talk about to people that are going to be in front of you when it comes to an interview, and this question nearly always comes up. Tell me about the best trip you've ever done during the hours that you've gained so far. That's the big news. Split time has had to increase a little because of the cost of fuel. I've hung on and I've hung on and I've hung on, but I cannot hang on any longer. The fuel prices are killing us. Now, when they come down, we'll go back to what we were. But right now, excuse me guys, right now, everybody around me is doing it. I have to. We've gone from $4.50 a gallon to almost $8 in some places. So we've averaged it out that we're going to have to add about $2 per gallon used per hour. So you'll see that reflected when you come to book something with us. Accommodation is still here if you want it. As I said before, much better than any hotel. And our free flying program has changed somewhat, but everybody will get some free time as part of buying some stuff from us, okay? So that's the big announcement. You tell us where you want to go, we'll plan something, off we go. If you want to do 2 or 3 day road trip, no problem at all. We are limited to 5,000 feet takeoff and landing. You want to go somewhere you've never been before, you want to go check something out, you want to go see some family for the night or something, yep, we'll do all of that for you. Maybe, just maybe, 1 or 2 of you might have an interview coming up. Now, how cool would it be to fly to your interview? How'd you get here today? Oh, I flew the twin. See how it works? Okay, So on the website, there's a couple of phone numbers. Text us. It's a lot quicker than calling. Now, if you ask a question on the website, we don't get that immediately because we have to log in to find that stuff. We do not get an announcement. So please text first. That's the best way. Text, then we can go from there. Okay? All right. Well, that's the big news for today. Give us a call. Let's go do some flying. Let's get some cool stuff in your logbook. And I can tell you guys, I have flown all over the US in my career. There are some very cool little airports out there that you wouldn't even think existed. Anyway, that's it for today. Fly safe, guys, and we are waiting for your call. Bye.